Hi, my name is Alex Carlich with Gustan Cho Associates. I want to talk to you today about buying and selling a home, or selling and then buying a home while you're in a Chapter 13. Can it be done? Absolutely yes. Is it going to be tricky? Absolutely yes. Why? Because A, you got a house you're selling. Who knows what's going on with your buyer's loan process? B, you're going through to buy a house, and your loan process is going to be complicated because you got a trustee that could say, no, we're not going to let you buy that house. So, in order to do a complicated file like that, I would want you to have a long conversation with your bankruptcy attorney, because your trustee is not going to approve everything you throw at them. So for example, if you're buying a house right now for $500,000 and you're selling a house for $100,000 and your payment's going way up, and they approved your bankruptcy based on the payment of your current house that you're selling of $100,000, and now your payment's going from, let's say, $1,000 a month to $2,800 a month, they're going to deny you. And that would be a big disaster, because you probably really don't want to be backing out of the sale of your house after you sell it, and then you find out 30 days later that you're not going to be able to close on your buy, and you're going to turn around and have a breach of contract on the sale. So you want to put a contingency on you getting able to close your house. That's going to scare your buyer, because they're planning on moving from wherever they're moving to. Gets complicated. So the first thing you got to do is make sure that you're doing everything that a trustee would allow you to do. So your bankruptcy attorney, me, your mortgage broker, I would not go to a rookie on this. You'd go to a professional like me who's going to help you with this, to make sure that this thing looks rock solid. You don't want any lates on your bankruptcy. No excuses, just no lates. You want no lates on your current mortgage payment ever since you filed that bankruptcy. You don't want any lates on your credit, any collections, anything bad happens since you filed that bankruptcy, because that date you filed that bankruptcy till today, if you're not perfect, the underwriter at my investor is not going to close the loan. Number two, while we're trying to approve you for the loan, we have to have the trustee approving it. So we want to make sure the trustee's going to approve it, and the trustee's going to approve it only if A, you're paying payments on time, B, you don't have $100,000 in the bank that you didn't tell them about, and then they just want to take it. C, they're going to want most of that money from that sale of that whole house to go into the new transaction, so you have to make sure you're willing to do that. And then the final and most important one, your payment better not be much more than that last one, because if you're paying $1,000 now, maybe you could pay $1,300, $1,400, but you can't pay $2,800 unless your bankruptcy attorney tells you this guy's really cool, this trustee will approve everything, or they'll restructure your bankruptcy where you're paying a lot more into your bankruptcy, and that makes it even more complicated when they restructure it during the process of buying a house. So there's a lot of moving parts here. Can it be done? Yes. If you have any questions on trying to do this, please call me. Me, you, and your bankruptcy attorney will work on this to make sure everything's rock solid before you even attempt this. And I think we can get it done. You got the right place at Gustan Cho Associates. Me and my team can help you with this. My phone number is 630-915-7550, and please hit the like button and the subscribe. Thank you very much.